Hi Libra, what's up? Welcome to your May reading. I hope that you're having a really great day. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you for the month of May, get you some insight, get you some guidance, overall see what the vibes are looking like, anything that you need to look out for, anything you can expect. If you enjoy, if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below on how you can book. But yeah, we're going to start off with some animal cards, kind of see how you're showing up this month, what your vibes are looking like. Give me one more for Libra. Octopus. Oh, wow. So it kind of feels like May could be a little bit messy, but you're handling it with ease. Or you're handling it very, you're very composed. It's kind of behind you, is what it looks like here. With the octopus, the fire ant, and then the elk. There's things going on around you externally. People, life, your work, expectations, pressure. But yet you kind of have that under control. Is what it looks like. You kind of are like, okay, I can handle this. I'm grounded. I'm patient. Just breathe. Just remain calm. Remain cool. There might be some moments where you're feeling the heat, but honestly, you're handling it really well. Elk is someone who is very grounded, very stable, resilient, dependable. This is a person who is extremely reliable. They mean what they say. They walk their talk. And so you're really showing up here in May, like you know your shit. Like you know what you're doing. You know how to approach. You know, like you have a plan. You're showing up very organized and dedicated. All right, very loyal to yourself and those that you care about, those that you love. The fire ant is an energy. Oh, let me move this over here. The fire ant is an energy where there could be some heat, there could be some frustration, there could be some arguments or tension or some sort of competition, competitiveness, dealing with other people. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of heat. Can you handle the heat, Libra? Can you handle this pressure? Can you handle, the expectations being placed upon you? Or, you're feeling sensitive though. I'm not going to lie. You definitely feel sensitive in May, and that's okay. It's all right. I see you working through it with the beaver at the bottom of the deck, also the fish. It's kind of like, some days are easier than others. With the octopus, you might find yourself getting in your head, overthinking at times. So it's so important that you just remain grounded and patient during this process. I do think that your patience is being tested. This could be a time where you feel like you're going through some tests and tribulations and some trials and errors, but you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to all have it together. I'm just realizing how exposed the cards are showing up today. I'm like, you can barely see. I don't know what, maybe I need to move my lamp or something, because you can barely see the colors right now. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? I don't know what's going on today, or maybe the last couple of readings lately. I'm not sure. I'm looking over my screen. I'm like, what? You can barely see the colors, but okay, whatever. It is what it is. Just trying not to let this get you down for too long. With the beaver at the bottom and the fish and the spider, you're working your way through this. Yeah, I see the cycle that you're kind of going through. It's not going to last much longer. There's an opportunity to do something different or break some sort of chain. Okay, because again, with the fish, is really indicating that there's circumstances that are kind of outside of your control, and you gotta just let the current take you to where you're meant to be, where you're meant to go, because it's part of a bigger picture here with the spider. There's a bigger plan. If you can try and zoom out, look at the bigger picture, try and keep things in perspective, that's your best approach. And then with the beaver, it's all about just showing up, remaining dedicated, putting in the effort. Don't back down now, don't quit, just keep focused. Just keep your focus, all right? Just stay headstrong, stay determined, all right? So, pretty interesting stuff. Hopefully, this will pass soon, but let me pull you a couple Work Your Light Oracle cards, Oracle messages. We actually just had 2 cards flip out as I shuffled, so we have Answer the Call, what is your soul calling you to do, as well as Starseed, what lights you up. So there's something here that lights you up that you're needing to take the initiative. You're needing to take the jump. You're needing to take the leap. You're needing to initiate something here. All right. If you haven't gotten this calling, very soon you're going to get this push, you're going to get this idea, you're going to maybe even receive some sort of news or have a conversation that really just changes your mind on something, or like it's something that lights up your spirit, and it's going to really motivate you to like just like lock in, like you got that tunnel vision is what this is feeling like. Now this is going to take some structure, this is going to take some discipline for sure, and this is about you really need to expand on your ideas and think about like literally thinking about the bigger picture. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have Saturn over here and then we have Jupiter over here, so it's like it's wanting to expand, but with like a practical approach. Okay, needing to be practical and realistic about the process and the steps. Saturn doesn't like to skip any steps. Saturn likes to really Saturn will not cut corners. So it seems like whatever this calling is, you can't cut corners here, Libra. Okay? Don't cut corners. You will get to the top of this mountain. It looks like, yeah, there's like a mountain in the corner. Again, the lighting today, a little bit iffy, unless I hold it up super close. All right, there's like this mountain over here. You're going to get to the top. All right, but take some time to think, take some time to ponder. This card kind of reminds me of the Fool as well, sitting on the edge of the cliff, thinking, considering what lights you up, what do you want to jump into. Okay, at the bottom we have Inner Temple, Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. You really need to just listen to your heart, follow what feels right, follow your spirit, like follow what you feel drawn towards, what you're curious about. That's what's in alignment for you. Okay, let's get into the tarot. That was a sucky shuffle, but all right, it happened for a reason. Let me try again. What's going on for Libra in the month of May? Maybe the elk to the fire ant. There's people that maybe disagree with your ideas or your path, and you're kind of feeling caught in between of like what you should be doing, because there's these expectations being placed on you, telling you what to do, telling you this, telling you that, and like the elk is someone who really does value other people's opinions and like values, especially if it's people that you care about. So it's like you could be feeling a bit stuck between two worlds. What's going on for Libra in the month of, oh my god, that's way too many. Knight of Cups at the top of this stack though, and then the Knight of Swords at the bottom, but this is like a stack of like 10 cards, so I'm not taking that. But there could be some sort of like offer coming in. Knight of Cups typically does talk about love or romance or something that you have a lot of passion for or you're deeply connected to. Knight of Swords is normally about like quick movement, could talk about news or information. Definitely talking about something being direct, quick, and sudden, so maybe that's something that's connected to this reading. What's going on for Libra? Four of Swords just flipped out. It is the Four of Swords backside. So it's showing that you're healing from something, but there is still some like disruptions taking place. So you're not quite fully out of this. Like you can see in the background, there's this fire. There's still like war. There's still like some shakeups taking place. You yourself, you're hanging in, you know, like you're keeping your peace. You're keeping your cool. You're keeping calm. It's making me think of, you know, like back in like what, like 2009, 2008, or like 2010 era on Facebook, where it's like keep calm and carry on. Like that's what this is making me think of. Keep calm and carry on. That was so cheesy, but like, yeah, that's what is making me remember that little phrase. And it had like a little crown on the top. Keep calm, y'all. Keep calm. Carry on. What's going on for Libra in the month of May? We have the Two of Swords. So it's so important you don't rush into choices right now or decisions. You could be thinking about walking away, as we do have the Eight of Cups at the bottom. Now, this could be bringing up memories from like your childhood, or maybe there's children involved, okay? Because there's this little kid over here wishing things were different, observing something that has been destroyed or, you know, really disrupted, or look at how damaged these cups are. So it's like there's something here that you're witnessing kind of fall apart, and in a way you're wishing for something, or you're wishing you didn't have to make some sort of choice, or like you're at some sort of crossroad. You have a decision to make, but right now with that Four of Swords to the Two of Swords, maybe isn't the right time to make this choice, or wait until you're more rested, where you're more at peace, because at this moment you're like, you know, it's still a little loud, it's still a little noisy, it's even like your mind, like you may feel a little unsettled at this moment. And so if you can try to like get grounded and quiet your mind, maybe like take some time out for yourself before making this move. 8 of Cups and then the 8 of Wands. Yeah, some of you literally could be moving or traveling or thinking about, yeah, look, Devil reverse. You could be thinking about breaking away from something that you were once, oh shit, look at the Ace of Swords like that. It looks like you could be severing some sort of tie or some sort of attachment or something that has been harming you in a negative way. We have the Strength card reverse, and so it looks like you're facing some sort of corruption or facing some sort of demon or some sort of monster, whatever this monster represents. It could be your own inner monsters, mental health type shit. This could be talking about an actual monster in your life, someone that's been making your life living hell. Whatever the case is, it looks like you could be, not even could, it looks like you are in this process of like breaking free from something that's been holding you back, holding you hostage, or just like really restricting your growth. So I'm seeing here that this is asking you to, with that 2 of Swords, you have to be analytical about this. You have to be practical about this. It's a head over heart decision where you are being pulled in 2 different directions, but with it being double swords right now, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, you're gonna have to try and keep more of like an analytical viewpoint and try not to let your emotions get in the way. At least that's what I'm seeing so far right now. 7 of Pentacles, you might want to give it a little bit more time, which I was kind of saying that already. But I feel like what I just heard is what you see is what you get. So it's like you're sitting here, look, he's sitting on this rock, you're sitting here waiting and observing for these pentacles to grow and develop, but you kind of look at how he has this shovel. He's like getting ready to just dig up what is left, dig up this tree and just be like, okay, and just call it a day. Like it kind of looks like you're ready to just like harvest whatever you got and then like moving on type of vibe. Let's get going. Wait, what's at the bottom? 2 of Cups. This could be about a relationship for some, as you can see in the back, which, oh my god, again, like, why is it so exposed today? I don't get it. There's another individual in the back, so if this is about a relationship, there could be someone else that you have recently met or maybe meeting in the near future that might kind of make you look at a current relationship or current partner or even friendship or something. It might be making you look at someone differently, or you're like, you could just be considering a different path. What's going on for Libra? Knight of Wands. And then the Queen of Cups. So this is where it's saying like you need to listen and follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you through this time, through this uncertainty, and that it looks like you're confident in some sort of action or the direction you're moving down. Yeah, like you know what makes you happy and you're going to go get it. Damn right you are. Hangman to the 7 of Cups. You know what you want. You've thought about it. You've given it some time. You've given it consideration, and now it's time to go. Now it's time to initiate. Now it's time to follow through. So it's interesting. You know how before it was like, okay, take time, rest, don't rush into this choice. After giving it a little bit of time, then you're going to have your full answer. This could be around the full moon in Sagittarius, because this is fire energy, and the full moon in Sag is on the 23rd of May. So by then, you may be already taking action, or even like a week prior, or even like, I'm just saying, like, you'll definitely be taking some sort of action in the near future, if not already, because everyone's timeline is different, but depending on where you're at in your journey and how severe of a decision or choice this could be about, or how life-changing it might be, I do see by the second half of May, you'll be moving in this direction. You'll have made up your mind, or you'll have made up this choice, okay? So let's just keep going. What's going on for Libra? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, also the 8 of Wands tried coming out. It's right here. So, I mean, like, again, I feel like this is about you taking some sort of direct action, a new approach. There's a direct approach as well. When we look at this Ace of Wands, there's this bird flying high in the sky. Wait, yeah, y'all see right here. Flying high in the sky. What did I just say like 10 minutes ago? Looking at the bigger picture, trying to zoom out and keep things in perspective. And that's exactly what you're doing here. And I see like you're moving forwards really quickly, or like things are going to get busy the pace is going to pick up in a very short amount of time. So you won't be stuck or stagnant for much longer if you've been feeling that way. I really see the ball is rolling, okay? And this is a new start, a new beginning. So, because we see the sun in this card, I'm like, this is after the new moon in Taurus, which this reading will be up on Thursday. We already had the new moon in Taurus. So perhaps you're already feeling this energy, feeling this momentum, or feeling this push. Anyways, I'm going to put this 8 of Wands back in the deck because it didn't really come out, but it came out, or it tried to come out. So I feel like things are going to pick up really quickly, move very fast for you. What else is going on for Libra? What can Libra expect in the month of May? There could actually be someone moving towards you or taking action towards you. We can clarify that. 3 of Wands. There's progression being made, and we have the sun showing up in this card too. So it's showing that like there's optimism about this. You're feeling positive about this future. You're excited. You're leaving the past behind you. You could be getting clarity on some sort of past event that like it was some sort of ending. 6 of Swords underneath that, and also the 2 of Pentacles. So it looks like you made a decision to like leave the past in the past, or kind of like what I was saying before at the very beginning with the animal cards, where it's like, okay, it looks like you're putting something behind you, or like there could be like drama or tension or stress or like a lot of pressure, but it looks like it's behind you, or it looks like you have this under control, and you do. You really do seem to have this under control. You understand why this happened. You see the reason behind this. Like, you're understanding your part in this. You see, like, the lesson. Like, I don't know, you're very aware of what is happening. Like, you're not, like, super confused. Like, you know where you're going, y'all. Like, you're certain. You're certain, you're confident, you're resilient, you're strong, and you know where you're headed. You know where you're going in your future. Let me just get one more and then we can clarify some things. Like, see what else you may need to know. 5 of Pentacles. That fell. Oh my god. This 5 of Pentacles fell right on top of this 7. Alright. So I'm going to keep that there. Yeah. Because this feels like whatever it is that you're kind of sitting and observing and considering. Should I stay? Should I go? It looks like it's reached a stalemate. It looks like it's like it's winter, like nothing else is gonna grow, so you might as well just chop this tree down and start a new one, and start a new plant, start a new harvest, right? That's honestly, this is what it's feeling like. So I'm gonna just keep that there. What else is going on for Libra in the month of May? 8 of Cups. All right, y'all, it looks like you could be making this choice to fully leave or walk away, or like leave something in the past. There is something about a wish fulfillment though, right? That shooting star, there is something about a wish fulfillment. So we will take a look at that. But it looks like, look, this is like the final boss. You have the Strength reverse showing up again. Leo energy, maybe you're dealing with a Leo. But this looks like you're facing something head on. This could be relating to your home life or your family or a family member. 10 of Pentacles. Something that's been deeply established. Even this demon, even this monster, it's like it's been established or it's been part of your life for a long time. And so it takes a lot of like courage to leave behind this. Look, we have the Chariot backside, and it's breaking away from something that you were once chained to. I don't know if you can see it that well in this card, but there are these chains on like on the side here and there. So it's showing that you're breaking away from something that wasn't stable, or something that wasn't long lasting, something that isn't really part of your life anymore, or like you don't identify with this any longer. So that's at the bottom. Oops. Let me clarify some of these things. So it looks like you're leaving something behind that it's not working anymore, and you're making space for something new. You're moving in a new direction. There are, with that 8 of Cups reversed, there is still some like reminders. Like, it's not something that's just completely like, okay, you forgot, your memory's been wiped, but like you moving forwards. Okay, got time to clarify. So let me look into that 4 of Swords backside. Like, I see you healing from this, but you're still, this is kind of like current vibes. 4 of Swords for Libra. What's this 4 of Swords reversed about? Like, you're finding difficulty with making peace with something or having peace in this situation, or even just mentally, but it feels like it's around you. Hangman, you're feeling, you're feeling a little bit stuck. Now, it could just be a perspective thing. Let's see, 4 of Swords. There's another way of viewing this situation. 10 of Cups and the High Priestess. But you got to go inwards. Your intuition's telling you something strong that you can't ignore. Here with the King of Cups as well at the bottom, and the 6 of Swords. Your intuition's really saying, like, yo, Libra, it's time to get going. It's time to hop in that car. It's time to get driving, hit the road. Oh, and there's that Ace of Wands, which you have that double confirmation, which we will definitely look into that. But so your intuition is saying, like, it's time. This energy, 4 of Swords, of feeling unnerved, it's like you don't feel 100% safe here. And the 10 of Cups should be where you feel the most safe, where you feel safe, you feel heard, you feel seen, you feel comfortable, you feel loved, you feel appreciated, you feel acknowledged, right? And for some reason, 4 of Swords reverse, you're not really feeling that. And so there's this feeling internally, Hangman and the High Priestess, there's this strong feeling that you can't shake, you can't ignore, your intuition's screaming at you, that you can't deny the vibes. The vibes, the energy, it doesn't lie. Yeah, and I would also say that this restlessness, you could be masking it quite well. Hangman and the High Priestess is kind of like a secretive energy. You could be keeping this a bit of a secret, or trying to, like, like no one is really aware that this is what you're thinking and feeling. Especially because the 10 of Cups is out here, and 10 of Cups is like, woohoo, happy home, happy life, celebration, great vibes all the time, right? But it's like they're internally, the way that you see the situation, it's different. And the way that you're feeling about this, it doesn't really match with how you're showing up. Again, even the Elk, it's like, you look like, okay, you're calm, you're cool, you're grounded, you're committed, you're showing up, like, you don't seem to have a problem with this, but, like, clearly you do. Not Hangman, Fire Ant, and then the Octopus, clearly you do. Definitely in your head. Definitely in your head, but again, no one's a mind reader. No matter how intuitive you are, no one's a freaking mind reader. So it's like it's in your head. Like, there's something going on around in your head, and it's just like really getting to you. So 2 of Swords, I think the choice was about, like, should I stay or go? But let's see, what do you need to know about this 2 of Swords that might help you with making this decision or making this choice. 2 of Swords. This card just swooped out. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, which this is just kind of confirmation of this 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and this is the 7 of Pentacles backside reversed. So yeah, there's just something you don't have the patience for anymore. You don't really see how things could get better. Okay, what do we have here? It fell on the floor. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Like, yeah, you're not really seeing long-term. Like, this is part of, like, your future much. Oh shit, like, look, the world at the bottom. It seems like you've made up your mind that this can't go on. Or yeah, Queen of Swords. See, there's your energy, Libra. That's your vibe. You're being analytical, practical about this. You're like, this just can't continue. Judgment underneath that. You're ready for the next cycle. You're ready for the next step. You're ready to, like, move on from this. So yeah, you're really just being honest. You're being straight up with yourself, somebody else, and you're like, this just can't continue. Like, I just can't continue to keep going down this path or repeating this cycle, or, like, this isn't benefiting me. This isn't something worth investing. Like, what's the investment? There's a loss. There's no gain from this. You're putting in all this energy, all this effort, and nothing's growing, or very little is growing. It's not balanced, right? And then I don't even need to clarify the 7 of Pentacles reverse and this 5 of Pentacles. I don't need to clarify. It's straight up. It's like it's trying to grow a plant in winter. Nothing's gonna grow. The seed's not even gonna sprout. Like, it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with the seed. It's just not the right environment to give the support that it needs to really bloom and do amazing. Like, it just seems like you got to move elsewhere, like, put this energy elsewhere. And so that's kind of what you're doing. Knight of Wands, you're taking action, all right? Let's see what this Ace of Wands is all about. This new path, this new direction, this new energy, new cycle, new growth, y'all. There's, like, the Ace of Wands, there's like this new growth at the very top, all these new leaves that are starting to grow. Like literally you chose to chop down this tree. You're like, okay, this tree is dead. Nothing's gonna grow past this. Like, okay, I harvest these pentacles and then like that's it. Time to start your new tree. Time to plant a new tree. All right, new growth, signs of a new life. Let's see, Ace of Wands for Libra. One more shuffle. Ace of Wands for Libra in the month of, Nine of Pentacles. Month of May, Ace of Wands. So you're finding your freedom, you're finding your independence. You feel good about this new path, this new direction. We also have the Queen of Wands. You feel so much happier. Judgment, yeah, okay. Nine of Swords. So this is really challenging you mentally. This is really challenging you to push through the uncertainty, push through the unknown, even when you're facing your own inner fears, your own inner demons, negative self-talk, like doubts, worries, how could things go wrong, or what if this, or what if that, like the scary boogeyman. You're challenging that though, you're overcoming it, you're rising from it, you're not going to let it hold you back. So Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Five of Pentacles. So someone you might not be speaking to, someone might not be speaking to you, you might not be speaking to somebody. There could be something to do with this relationship that's part of this new path that you could be experiencing this delay or standstill. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So it's like you're moving in this new direction, but you're still kind of waiting to see what will happen in this other situation. It's kind of at a standstill though, you guys. And so with that Lover's energy, which does talk about a choice, does talk about a commitment, to talk about options you're choosing from, especially if this is talking about people, love, business, some sort of relationship. But it's like you're worrying about something that's showing you clearly. Five of Pentacles, it's like not really growing much further. Three of Wands and the Six of Cups is like you keep waiting for like things to change or go back or resort to the old ways or how things were before the winter, before the snowfall. Three of Wands and the Six of Cups, right? Don't let your past hold you back, you guys, because I think that could get in the way of this new opportunity. Ace of Wands. And this Ace of Wands is all about your freedom. It's all about your happiness and your joy and your independence and your well-being and success and abundance, y'all. Good health, good fortune, all that good stuff. That's what this new cycle is all about. But if you continue to allow yourself to go back and like reminisce and look at how things used to be instead of looking at what they actually are right here, right now, that could be the one hang up that keeps you stuck in this pattern or keeps you stuck waiting for things to change. But really, if you continue to just wait around, I don't really think that there's much here to grow. I feel like you got to start a new cycle with this Ace of Wands. That's what it seems like, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. I'm trying to be honest, y'all. It looks like you gotta start somewhere else, or you gotta start new somewhere else. And didn't I have another card for this? Fuck, I like put it back in here. Oh, it was Judgment and the Queen of Wands. There we go. Yeah, like your wants, your desires could be changing during this time. That's okay. Where are we at with the time? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll just leave your reading here, Libra. I think that there's a new cycle that's beginning, and it's a little unnerving at times, but you got the right idea. You got the right path. You need to just follow what lights you up, okay? You got this, Libra. I'm sending you good vibes, lots of positive energy your way. I hope that this is helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box, and I will let you go. I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.